What's up, guys? This is Shadow Master, a brand new video. Today we are doing What If Deku was a hybrid of the Night Fury and the legendary Screaming Death. Let's just continue on with this video because I had to do 2 reverses of the 3, I think. Can't remember. But let's go. Deku, well, Shigaraki is thinking of the next thing to kill All Might. You know the Nomu they were making? They were thinking of Plan B if that does not work. So Shigaraki thought to go to the museum. And, well, he went there, and they said that, well, we have a new exam, and it has the dragons exams, though. It has, like, a lot of dragons. It has all the fossil dragons, the Night Fury, the Screaming Death, the, Whispering Death, all of them, though. Not, like, all of them, but, like, a few, though. And, well, they would say that, well, they had the Book of Dragons, actually, and they would say that, well, they would see at each one, they would say, well, the one we're looking here group, actually, the ones are like half of the museums look at this, they would say that, well, this fossil actually is owned by the Whispering Death. It used to say that it actually destroys island after island, though. And, well, its mostly known weaknesses, actually, there's no weakness, though. And they would look at Night Fear, and they would say that, Night Fear, sexy. They would say that, well, the person who actually wrote this book was, I can't remember the guy's name, because I fucking don't care, and I can't remember either way, and they would say that, well, this is a Night Fury, actually. And, well, Night Furies, actually, it says that, well, one of the Night Furies actually became the alpha of all dragons, though. This is the king of all of them. And they would say that anyone who at least tries to mess with him, though, would immediately just look downwards like they're really like a 4-year-old child, though. And well, Shigaraki would lead the group, and then he told Kirigiri that, let's steal the 2 museums' fossils of anyway. And he says, why is that, Shigaraki? And he says, well, if we actually, you know the Nomu we're making, actually? If the Nomu tries to, let's say if the Nomu's defeated, well, then we can steal these 2 fossils, actually, the Night Fury and the Screaming Death. And we can steal that Book of Dragons, too, though. Then we can make clones of them and breed them together to create the ultimate dragon. Not even the king of dragons can handle it. And, well, they would do it. And, well, you know the area where they make Nomus and stuff? Well, they go there and they make Deku. Now, he looks like Mewtwo, but like giant wings and stuff covering himself, though. And, well, Kirigiri would say that, is this a good idea, Shigaraki? And he says, Kirigiri, stop overreacting anyway. If the dragon gets out of control, I can just use my decay powers to, like, kill it. And, well, we can just clone another one, though. But, like, he would say that, you know when we clone something, right? We use all of its DNA immediately, right? He would say, wait, what? And Kirigiri with his face on his hand say that, you didn't know that, you idiot. He'd say, screw you. And, well, Deku, they let him out and stuff like that. And he looks like a dragon. Now, Shigaraki would say that, Night Furies are big, though. And, well, he did steal the Book of Dragons. He would be researching and stuff like that and say that, so Night Furies, he would actually say that, how to train a dragon, actually. And they say that, put out your hand, though, while the dragon touch you. But, the breeding of the 2 would not, the effect of that would not work that good. Because, let's say that Deku only takes commands from a higher things, though. Like, say, the King of Dragons. Or the Alpha. Or, like, a powerful guy, like All Might, All For One. And, well, Shigaraki would tell Kirigiri to put his hand out. And he says, why me? And he says, remember, if I put 5 fingers on somebody, though, they immediately decay, though. Like somebody's ball sack that like really dry, though, and they flick you off a little bit. Don't ask how do I know this. Just ask yourself.
What is a ball?
I said balls like Mineta. And well, Kirigiri would say that. Well, why we just don't call All For One and just tell him that? Well, why we just don't tell him that? Well, just come down here and allow him to give it 2 quarks, though. And well, Shigaraki would just call all for one. He would get there by using a portal and stuff, and tell him that, what is it anyway? And he tells him that, okay, so we cloned the dragon, and we need you to give it 2 quirks, actually. A shape-shifting quirk and an intelligent quirk, actually. And, well, he would say that, doesn't that thing, like, kill people or something? And he says that, well, in this book, actually, it says that if you put your hand on it, then it'll trust you. And, well, Deku would see All for One's mask, though, and stuff. And, well, he's actually charging up a plasma blast. Because he can use both of the techniques, call it a ring fire plasma. Ring flagma, or... Wait, let's try to name the ring of fire thing. And plus the plasma, he would call it the condensed ring of plasma. Ring, neutron blast, or something. And, well, he would charge one up and actually shoot one at All for One. And All for One would use his ability to, like, stop it in midair. And Deku would see this, so say that, well, it's dominant, stuff like that. And, well, All for One fired it back at Deku, and he just ate it. And, well, it did nothing, because, well, fire plus plasma. Wait, which one will win in a fight, actually? Plasma or fire? You guys could put that comment below. I know none of you are scientists, I think. But, rape. Just, shut up, Marvelous. Jesus. Never mind. But, let's continue on. He would say that, that dragon is persistent. And he would walk up to it. And, well, he would put his hand out, though. And Deku would just put his hand on it, though. And he would give it 2 quirks. So, well, All for One teaches Deku how to use the shape-shifting quirk. And he would do that. And he turns into a human. And, well, he's naked. And stuff. And, well, he can actually force his wings out, though. But he still has the red eyes. The sharp teeth, though. Like, these teeth are really sharp, though. He can force them, like, the Night Furies to, like, force out or in, though. And when he forces them out, though, they can get longer, sharper, and stuff, like, to bite steel and stuff. And, well, Deku's villain name would be called the, what did I call it? Marvelous in one of my recordings. The Fury Knight tonight. Oh, wait. No comments, Jesus. Go back. Jeez. Shit. Try to find one. But, well, it was called the Screaming Knight. Let's just call him that. Deku, villain name, Screaming Knight. We're calling him Screaming Knight. Villain name, Screaming Knight. Hero name, actually, Deku. And, well, Toga and Dabi get introduced earlier. And Toga would see Deku's red spike thing, though. Because that's the few things he can't force into him. Because, I'm just saying, this guy want to make him look really cool. Sorry to pull up a fucking picture, because you guys can't fucking understand the detail. Let me rape you. Squeeze me? No homo on the side? That looks like a weird Night Fury. I'm just scared now. Aw, they're loving. I'm your mom, so you obey me. Okay, Mom. Can we still eat chicken nuggets? No. Aw, no. Okay. Yeah, obedience. Yeah, I think the only thing that can actually calm the Screaming Death is its mother. So technically, it's the alpha of the Screaming Death. Screw it, let's just continue on. Toga will walk up to Deku and say, my name's Toga Himishi. And he would say that, well, he would say, my name is Screaming Death. Or like his other names, though. Because he actually has 3 names. It's Screaming Knight, Screaming Death, or Night Fear. You guys get to choose, or you can make one on your own. Comment down below, people. Please comment down below. I actually want to see something really cool. I know the original person that told me his name. I forgot his name, though, but, like, somebody else did something. But let's just continue on. Deku when she would actually Toga would ask, "Hey, why do
It's
you?"
called the Death Knight.
Oh yeah, the Death Knight or
Dab
the
on haters.
Yes, dab on them haters.
Dab on the penis.
Wait, what? You just said dab on those penises. Yay! Sorry. Let's just continue on. She would ask, "Wait, why do you have? Wait, why do you have blood though and stuff?" And he would be saying, "Wait, what do you mean?" And she would say that, "Well, you have those red spikes on yours, so do you like blood or something?" And I would say, "Oh no, they're just part of me anyway." And the spikes on him are poisonous, actually. Because I just want to add that one detail. Because I want to add a few things. Because we can actually modify his spikes. We're just adding poison onto this. So that means that we can add more stuff to it. Let's say that it's just base poison. That's it. Because I just want to add that. It's not with canon, so don't spam me and say, "Oh, Marvin, that's not canon." I know it's my fucking what if. So you want to rape me in my bed? That's gay.
Whoa!
Gay. Black. That's my brother, by the way. Fuck you. Screw it. Let's continue on. He would say that, well, these things are poisonous anyway. And, well, he would say, "So what the heck's your power, your quirk?" And, well, she would say that, "Well, my quirk allows me to drink blood, and the more blood I consume, that means then the more I can transform, though." And she would say that, "Can I taste your blood?" And he says, "Fine." And, well, she would, like, stab Deku and just look at blood, though. And she transforms into, him. And say, "Wait, why the heck am I dragon?" And he would say that, "Yeah, that's my real form anyway. I just shapeshift into a human." And, well, she would turn back, though. And, well, she would say that, "That's a little weird." And it says that, she asks us, "How many quirks do you have anyway?" And he says that I have actually 2. First thing, I have a shape-shifting quirk I told you about. That allows me to shape-shift to anything, though. But there's only a few side effects. One thing, I actually use echolocation to actually see my objects, actually. So more times you're actually moving around than I can actually see you, though. So if you stand still, then I can't see you at all. Second thing, I actually have an intelligence quirk, though. Because if I didn't, though, I would destroy this entire place, though. I would actually blow up every single building, destroy every single item around here, and kill maybe millions, and burn another forest. And, well, there's only one problem. How, you guys are gonna say, "Oh, how does he reproduce?" Yeah, there's only one problem about that. Do you guys A, want him to just lay eggs, or B, have another clone of him that's a female? You guys get to choose in the comments, come on. I'm really going for the eggs, but, like, I really want to do the female. You guys are gonna go. Let's continue on. And, well, she would say, "Okay, then." So, Shigaraki tells them to all gather around and stuff, and tell them that, well, we need somebody to actually go to UA, though, so that we can get more information about All Might. Because the computers actually don't tell us everything, though. Because they might pull up something saying that it's canceled or something. So, well, we all can't go because technically we're all villains. But technically our friend over here can, because technically we can just make a fake ID for him and stuff. And, well, he would say that. That's a brilliant idea, though, and stuff. And, well, a few months go by Deku training with Toga, though. And Toga and Deku actually are like, who would be the ship? You guys get to choose. Deku or Chaku, or it's Deku and Toga. I'm really going for Deku or Toga, because, like, you're gonna have to tell. And by the way, after this video, guys, I'm making a What If Deku Had the Red Lantern AV video. I hope you guys like that one, because I have some good shit for that. I have some good kush.
You have a neck and kush?
Had to throw that, sorry. So, well, a few months go by and stuff, and it's time for the U.S. training thing. You know how the interview. So Deku's, like, he can only see when people move, though. That's the one problem. And, well, when he turns into a human, his teeth, he can actually make his teeth go down, up, like a Night Fury. So he has all the abilities. I'm gonna have to go watch Dragon's Edge, though, and stuff. And check see all the abilities Toothless has in the Screaming Death, so I don't get anything confused. If I do, then I'll just say that, oh, I'm gonna change up a few things on this, say I was wrong on that, or I was right and stuff. So yeah. So, well, he's sitting down stuff, and they're telling about the robots and stuff. And, well, they're going. So, well, they're all battling the robots and stuff. And, well, All Might is actually keeping an eye on that kid, though. Deku, actually. And, well, the thing says, actually, Deku, you guys, I'm just gonna call him, let's just say they thought of Asuka Midoriya, Ito doesn't exist in this timeline, yeah. They would just call him Azuka Midoriya, actually, in this timeline. And, well, he would be destroying some robots and stuff, and he doesn't show his dragon form yet. He's just, like, breathing fire, like, making fire rings, plasma balls, and stuff. And I remember there's only a 4-lit time limit for some fucking reason. I think it's 4, yeah. But you're gonna ask, oh, does Deku go his Titan form? You guys get the name what the Titan form name is, because if it's a base name, that means that it's gonna be the real name for the Titan form. And you're gonna say, oh, it's a Titan... fuck. Sorry. Do you want the Titan Wing form to, like, be on or off? You guys get to choose. Like, is it always on, or is it always off? Or, like, it can stay on and off or something. But, he's destroying some robots and stuff, and, well, all I see is that Deku has, he's saying that he would say his quirk allows him to, they would just say his shape-shifting is actually, they would just write his quirk would say dragon, and it would have the text that says, he has the abilities of dragons. That means only the 2 types of dragons that are Screaming Death and Night Fury. He has the ability of plasma balls, and stuff. And, well, the only weakness is actually just, technically he can just stand still, and, well, if you stand still, he can't tell if you're there or not. So, yeah. Well, I think, we're gonna have to end this off here. But I hope you guys liked this video. Please subscribe, hit that like button. Always remember to click that bell to never miss a video. And please go play some Xbox, PlayStation, read a book, do something else. But please, guys, do not subscribe to people that are douchebags, the cancer kids. Okay? I'm being serious. I know some people. Roderick Fox, I'm speaking to you, bitch. You knew what you did a few years ago. You knew what you did. Just a Robot opened my eyes. Go watch Just a Robot. He's a god. He's a robot, but he's actually smart. Please just go do that, guys. Just go watch Just a Robot. You guys, I'm actually gonna link a video. I just have to find the video where he said that this guy did it, though, and then I'm gonna have to link it. But it might take me for a while, so if anyone was a long subscriber of him, then you will understand if he did that, though. But I remember he did. So, yeah. Goodbye.